What if I told you that right now, somewhere on Google Maps, there's a location so terrifying that people who visit it never speak about what they found? Today, we're diving into the most bone-chilling coordinates ever captured by satellite imagery, and what we discover will change how you see the world forever. Picture this. You're casually browsing Google Maps when suddenly you stumble across something that shouldn't exist. A shadow figure standing in an empty field. A mysterious structure that appears and disappears. Coordinates that lead to places where reality itself seems broken. These aren't urban legends, these are real locations you can visit right now on Google Maps. Location 1. The Screaming Woods, Germany. Deep in the forests of Germany lies what locals call the Screaming Woods. When you zoom into these coordinates, you'll notice something immediately wrong. The trees form perfect circles, as if something massive landed there. But here's where it gets disturbing. Satellite images show these circles appearing and disappearing over time, almost like they're breathing. Local reports claim anyone who visits hears unexplained screaming sounds, even when no one else is around. German authorities have investigated multiple times, but their reports remain classified. What are they hiding? Location 2. The Phantom Structure, Pacific Ocean. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, Google Maps reveals something impossible: a massive structure floating beneath the surface. This object is over 2 miles long and perfectly geometric, resembling an underwater city. The depth here is 12,000 feet, yet the structure appears just 50 feet below surface. Even more disturbing when comparing satellite images from different years, the structure seems to be slowly rising. Calculations suggest it will breach the ocean surface within the next decade. Location 3. The Bone Garden, Siberia. Deep in Siberian wilderness lies the Bone Garden. From satellite view, thousands of white objects are scattered in perfect geometric patterns. When investigators reached this location, they discovered these weren't rocks, they were bones. Massive bones from creatures that shouldn't exist. The formations spell out symbols from above, symbols that don't match any known language. Carbon dating reveals these bones are over 10,000 years old, yet they're arranged with intelligence and purpose. Russian authorities have cordoned off the area, but new formations keep appearing. Location 4. The Watcher, Australian outback. Google Maps reveals a massive face carved into the earth 3 miles from forehead to chin. When researchers analyzed the features, they made a chilling discovery. The face matches Aboriginal descriptions of the Watcher, a being said to judge humanity's worthiness. Recent satellite images show the face's expression changing over time. Early images show neutral expression. By 2020, the mouth turns downward into a frown. What happens when the Watcher decides we've failed? Location 5. The Floating Castle, Romania. Hidden in Romanian mountains, Google Maps reveals a massive castle built into a cliff face. But here's the impossible part: this castle appears to be floating hundreds of feet above ground with no support structure. Local legends speak of a fortress existing between dimensions. Researchers attempting to reach this location report GPS malfunctions, leading them in circles. The castle phases in and out of existence across different satellite images. Location 6. The Antarctic City. In Antarctica's heart, Google Earth reveals what appears to be a thriving city with roads, buildings, and vehicles. This spans 50 square miles with permanent structures in unknown architectural styles. When you zoom close enough, you can see figures moving through streets. Figures that appear human-sized but move in ways suggesting they might not be human at all. Their movements are too fluid, too coordinated. If these locations have left you questioning everything you thought you knew about our world, you need to see what else we've uncovered. We've discovered hidden civilizations, mysterious structures, and unexplained phenomena that governments don't want you to know about. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell, because next week, we're revealing the most shocking Google Earth discovery that's been covered up for decades. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we found buried in the Arctic ice. The truth is out there, and we're going to find it together.